Hello, 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 and welcome to more Broken Sword goodness. How are we all? We all good? What's occurring in the world? We are here. We're doing the whole Broken Sword thing. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. What's everyone up to today? Anything exciting? What have you been doing? I've broken myself, but I will show you all that exciting state of affairs in just a minute. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and play Fortnite later on, but I don't know kind of how well that's gonna go. Anyway, right, just to give you a recap, what's happened in the world of Broken Sword? Well, a few things. We went to London. Go to London. Yes, we went to London. That was exciting, and we went to check out the Russian guy's place. We found out that we then went to his restorer. We looked inside the portfolio and got some information. There was loads and loads of stuff that actually happened in that last episode of Broken Sword. It was totally mad. I love this game. We're going to crack on. Going to continue from where we left off. We were with the really rather weird machine trying to analyse the tomato sauce that they still think is blood. That's a bit strange. So we need to carry on. We need to work out what's going on. Let's have a recap of our bag. This is the shredded letter that we got from the security company. We've got a few other bits knocking around as well. So let's see what Lane's got to say for himself.
Can I ask you something else? If you must.
Oh, thanks, Lane. Cheers.
What does it do? Your guess is as good as mine.
Really? Okay.
Is Nave a good detective, do you think?
I think Nave's a total lunatic, personally.
Dancer. You light on your feet, Lane? Do I look like I am?
Oh, you look like you've been eating far too much pizza.
So Bijou can get me access to the provenance? Yes, as I said.
Right, maybe what
You've
we...
been most helpful, Lane.
I think what we need...
Push off, Stobart.
I think we need to go and...
Changed your opinion of Moo yet? Who? Moo. Who?
Oh, really? We're going to go around this? Yeah, fine.
Okay, thanks.
I think we need to go and have a chat with Nave and see what's going on, but then we need to get back to Ferris Security and have a look at the provenance.
Inspector Nave, may I ask you some questions? You must wait, monsieur. I am extremely busy.
Oh, really?
Sure, you can wait.
We are just literally going to go... Right, we're going. We're off. I've waited enough for you and your stupid machine. Really?
Monsieur Stobart, you will not leave until this is over. Understood?
Oh, really?
But I just need to... This is a reconstruction.
It's taking forever.
You will remain here until I have concluded...
Oh, Storm! Cheers for the alert, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very, very much. Cheers, mate. To the rescue, as always. Thank you, buddy. No, appreciate that lurk. Makes a massive thing. Thank you very much.
Forcing Moo to chase me would have been cruel. And it would have been silly to risk my investigation.
Well, indeed, yeah.
I'm going to play along with Nave and get the reconstruction over as quickly as possible.
Right. We'll have a chat with... Have a look at the machine.
It was pointless trying to get a closer look at the machine while Nave and Moo were tinkering with it.
I speak to Moo? Oh, there you go, nice.
Excuse me.
Oh, Moo is like totally in the zone. Bless him.
Please, monsieur. I'm a little busy.
I think I need to untape my fingers. If you haven't seen this, guys, look, check this out. Literally, totally muted one of my fingers. Ouch. And I've taped them together, but I've got to untape them because the pressure is absolutely destroying me at the moment. Might have to get some cold put on them, but I can't have them taped together. They're pushing each other together, and it's hurting like a total biatch. Right, let's go over here. Let's try and work out. Random champagne glass. Get back in the office. They're going to let me.
Monsieur Stobart, please remain within the main gallery.
Come on.
That was where La Malediccio used to hang.
Right. We just plug in his cable. There we go.
If I pulled the plug out, I'd just get Nave even more worked up. I decided to bide my time and wait for the right moment.
Oh, really?
If I pulled the plug, I decided to buy...
Right. How can we wipe? What is the right moment? The right... What can I do? I need to... Oh, can I release the cricket?
That would be pointless.
I need to maybe...
I was going to talk about that, but then I remembered I had a lot to do.
What is going... Right. There's got to be a way we can... Whiskey? Coin? About the shredded letter.
I had to hurry up and get out of there, not waste time discussing everything I ever picked up.
Oh, come on! What we got to do? We've got to... We discuss this with... Some way we can discuss this with... Lane, can we?
I didn't want to waste time talking about everything in my pockets.
Oh, my finger is so sore, guys. Let's check this out. Right. Big sign says, ouch. Really quite. Ouch. Can't have it. Taped anymore. Hurting too much. Various security completion notice.
I was going to talk
about... need to try and work out what to do with this dude about... Apparently there's a time...
Inspector Nave.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
What seems to be the problem?
Monsieur Stobart, if Paris' finest cannot get this very expensive and very complex machine to work, then I doubt if an insurance salesman can...
I'm an insurance assessor, actually.
Oh, I see. Well, la-di-da to you, monsieur.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Of course.
la-di-da to you back.
La-di-da-di-da-di-da.
Whatever. You are neither qualified nor clever enough to
Oh,
operate
wow.
such an
Burn.
insurance.
Like us.
What was that move?
I said, unlike us.
Mm.
Have you been a detective long?
Long enough, monsieur?
You've solved a lot of crimes, I guess.
More than you have had hot dinners.
Hot
Hot
dinners.
dinners, Inspector.
We've had plenty of hot dinners.
Precisely how many hot dinners have you had, monsieur?
Oh, really? We're going to play this game.
No, thousands?
You prove my point for me, monsieur. Precision and accuracy are everything.
What?
You truly are a unique and amazing man, Inspector Nave.
Oh, I'm glad you are
Is
impressed.
idiot and moron sounds very similar. Not get this dude to do
I was
something.
sure I could get the machine to work.
Yes.
If I could just get Nave out of the way.
Get him out of the way, though.
Inspector Nave. Maybe if I just have a quick look.
Need to get him out of
Perhaps
the way
you just
somehow.
can't see the wood for the trees.
How ridiculous. Everybody knows trees are made out of wood.
Really? Come on,
I
dude.
mean, you might just not be able to see what is obvious.
Come
What
on.
is obvious, Monsieur Stobart, is that I am not stupid.
You're
Nor
not.
are you made of wood,
You
Inspector.
can't fix this
Exactly.
bloody thing
Now,
either, though, can you?
please leave this to the experts.
Come
You
on.
must be the top dog around here.
Yes, I am the top dog.
How about Top Banana? You the top banana too?
Kindly cease your babble and let me concentrate.
Quit your jibber jabber, fool.
Monsieur Stobart, if you continue to hassle me, I will arrest you where you stand.
Oh, please
I
do.
decided to drop it for now.
Now the time. Can we please now move this plug? Please let me move the plug. It'll be fine. Really will.
The plug was already pulled out of the...
Right, can we now just go back and tell him it's unplugged?
Inspector Nave.
Let's see if we can get him to come round.
I know this sounds obvious, but are you sure it's plugged in?
Monsieur Stobart, do you really think I would be so stupid as to not check the fundamentals?
We all make mistakes.
What a ridiculous generalization, monsieur. Look, I can see from here it's... Ah.
Do you need assistance, sir? Very funny, Mo.
One moment.
That got rid of him. Now is my chance.
Right,
I was going to have to figure that out quickly.
on. So I'm assuming we need to get them all green.
The machine did nothing. I needed to set this.
You don't say. Right. There's got to be a combination where. Right. There's literally got to be a combination, obviously, where they work. On. Yes!
Time to get the show on the road.
Here we go. Nice. Boom!
See, Moo? I knew I would get it working.
I'm not sure that you...
Precisely. You knew my superior intellect would win through...
While this is going, I'm going to get some ice on my finger.
Sir, I beg your pardon, but I think there is a teeny snag.
Go on.
We have no victim.
Good God, Moo. Are you suggesting I kill someone for the sake of this reenactment?
No, sir. Just saying we need a body, sir.
Ah, yes. I see. You'll make a detective yet, Moo. I, of course, foresaw this, and I nominate... you.
Me? Well, I'm not dead.
Have you ever acted, Monsieur Stobart?
Well, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I went down a storm playing the lead in Cat on a Felt-Tip Roof last summer.
Oh. You played the cat?
No.
So, not the lead. Half-truths again, monsieur. Nevertheless, here is your chance to play a real lead role.
But he looks nothing like the victim, sir.
Oh, damn it, Moo. Must you find problems all the time? Let me think of a way to make this work.
Relying on Nave's problem-solving skills could mean a long, long wait. I had to find something to make me more like Henri. I'll have a look around. Maybe I'll find something.
Yes, you do that. Verisimilitude is the key, Stobart.
Where's Nicole? I don't know what I've missed.
Ah, you have arrived at last. Please, make yourselves comfortable. We are just making some last-minute adjustments.
Father Simeon, Nico.
Hi, Josh.
There she is.
Welcome to the asylum.
Let me guess. Nave is overjoyed we've solved the case and he's putting us up for an award.
Not quite. I told him about Shears and Medovsky. He says it's fantasy.
But that's crazy.
Tell me about it.
So what do we do now?
Carry on anyway and nail Medovsky.
What about Nave?
Ignore him.
Yeah, I say it didn't really cause any issues when Rosso was involved.
Construction? Well, sooner it starts, sooner it's over.
George, what on earth is that machine?
It's Nave's baby. Supposedly, it's going to analyze the crime scene and tell us what happened.
But we already know what happened.
Sure we do, but Nave doesn't.
Quiet, please! How can I concentrate with all this racket going on?
Lane was right. Nave was an idiot.
Right, where are we going to go? Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to ice my finger at the same time, and it's just really, really, really sore. And a few black and red, and hurts a lot. Just trying to get some ice on it, but the pressure is horrific. It's really. So let's just catch up with everyone.
There was no point making small talk. Hey, Nico, what's new?
Not much since we last spoke, George.
Is that it? Right, okay. Let's speak to Father Simeon, because we haven't spoken to Father Simeon for a while.
Father Simeon was seeking the help of the Lord. It would have been rude to interrupt.
Oh, really? Get in the door whilst...
The best place to find Henri's things was in his office.
Indeed. Right, so we've got this safe we found before.
I opened the compartment again.
Didn't we work out the fact that there was a compartment, a key? Work out there was a key before. Sure, there was a key somewhere.
Using a paperclip to pick this lock would have been very impressive, if it had worked. The desk was covered with Henri's junk, and none of it was of any use.
Okay.
The calendar looked like a child's school project. The poster was for the night. The CCTV camera watched over the gallery, though it no longer seemed to be recording. It was a pretty flamboyant-looking clock. It was a battered sofa. It was a battered sofa.
You can find out.
The window looked out on the street. Outside, it was quiet. The window looked...
I'm sure there was
Henri's notice board was covered with all kinds of junk.
There must have been.
I still needed to find something to make me look more like Henri.
Okay. There we go.
On the
Sunglasses.
head of the statue was a pair of Henri's glasses. Maybe, just maybe, the glasses would make me look like Henri.
These glasses. That do it? Good enough? I'm totally confused about what we're supposed to be doing here. Right, speak to Nave.
I've found Henri's glasses.
Stole or found? Never mind. That might just do it. Come
What
on,
is this
everyone,
guy doing?
Into position. I want everyone to stand precisely where they were when the victim died.
Oh.
This process is ridiculous.
God moves in mysterious ways, Father.
Indeed. And the devil makes work for idle hands, Mr. Stobart.
Shh! Stobart, you are supposed to be dead. Please be dead more quietly.
I tried to tell Nave the truth about his bloodstain.
Didn't he believe you? You're a man of God.
His faith is in science, Mr. Stobart, not God.
Thanks, buddy, for the lurk. Appreciate that. Gee, God, boy. Cheers, man. Thank you very, very much for that lurk. Appreciate that, dude. Just trying to work out what I'm supposed to be doing here, really, at the moment.
Father?
A
Yes, my
little
son.
bit stuck. Oh, wow. We got literally just like the biggest line of questioning in the world now
Do
with
you think the
Simeon.
machine will give the inspector some insight into Henri's murder?
He will find the answers he seeks, but he asks the wrong questions. This was no ordinary murder.
It wasn't.
Do
It
you
was
think
weird.
Inspector Nave will ever figure this out?
Proper
Not
strange.
sure, although I'm no expert.
Yeah, neither is he by the looks of it.
Oh, no, they Gobi. Cheers, man. That lurks mad, though. Cheers. Thank you, dude. Thank you for putting your head in.
Who are they? They are a cult, a warped branch of Christianity.
Interesting.
Reveres Lucifer as equal to, or perhaps greater than, God.
I can see
Okay.
how that might trouble the Vatican.
The Vatican is the least of your worries. Please be quiet!
Be dead properly.
Last time we met, you said the stolen painting was evil.
Let me explain. I'm a Dominican, Mr. Stobart. The Dominican order was founded to seek out and destroy heresy.
Why?
Because heresy is evil.
Okay.
For 1,000 years we have fought against heresy. Indeed, our enemies gave us a nickname, the Hounds of God.
Wow.
Dominicanis, Dominican. You see?
Very clever.
Okay, interesting.
Now this painting, the Benedictio, is without doubt heretical.
Interesting.
Hold on. How can a painting be heretical?
Yeah.
Because it is filled with Gnostic imagery. And Gnostics are heretics.
What kind of imagery?
Evil imagery. The Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. Images of false saints, heretical saints.
So you think the painting
This is
itself
interesting.
is evil?
It trails murder in its wake, Mr. Stobart.
And murder is police work, monsieur. Silence, please, both of you.
This is okay. There's loads of stuff
The Ouroboros.
here with the painting.
What exactly is it?
It is a Gnostic symbol. It marks something that is hidden. There are trees illustrated within the Ouroboros. They symbolize knowledge. So the Ouroboros alludes to hidden knowledge, the painting must be destroyed to stop this knowledge being revealed.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first set of results completed. Only 36 more to do. Please remain in position while we reset the machine. You may relax and talk amongst yourselves.
You got the saints here. What are going on?
Who are these false saints?
Gnostic saints, not beatified by the church. They question orthodoxy.
Okay.
Lure the unwary down dark paths of forbidden knowledge, and condemn innocent souls to the fires of damnation.
You mean like a Black Sabbath album?
Yes, like a Black Sabbath. Oh, hello.
Arte retro satana.
What's the matter?
It is worse than I thought.
What is it? It's just a sketch.
Not just a sketch. The painting.
What? What's happened?
I wondered if it was something I'd said.
I have to get out of here. Now.
Father Simeon, I forbid you to leave. This is an official investigation.
Don't you understand? A great evil is upon us.
Okay, wow.
The painting
Who is this dude?
The heretical Gnostics in league with the devil himself.
The devil?
Don't you understand? The tabula veritatis, the tablet of truth. It is real.
Well, someone is upset. Pressing your witnesses a little too hard, Inspector Neve.
I like the fact that, you know, Tom, you know,
This is official.
somewhere between Hugh Grant and Tom Cruise has just turned up.
Richard Langham, Interpol, serious art theft. We spoke on the phone, Inspector?
This guy seems like a bit of a dodgy individual. Hey, Scoot, thanks for the lurk, buddy. Appreciate that, man.
You didn't say you would be attending.
Thank you
my
very
fancy-
much. Appreciate you showing up for the
What exactly
really.
is this machine,
Thanks, man.
Inspector?
Hope you're having a good day as well, buddy.
Invention of mine, Monsieur Langham. It will compute whose blood this is on the floor.
It's pizza sauce, dudes.
Inspector, perhaps you could move aside? I'm intrigued to see what you're up to.
Ah, of course. It is rather groundbreaking.
Pizza box. It looks like your suspect was a Hawaiian, Inspector.
A Hawaiian? Mon Dieu. Move! Get onto the Hawaiian embassy straight away. There is a surf killer on
This
the loose.
guy is a
Alert the
freaking
airport
idiot.
and the surf shops.
Sorry, Inspector. I mean, Hawaiian pizza. Your blood stain is a pizza sauce.
Pizza? Move! You fool! Forget the surf shops. Get onto the Italian embassy. This has
Oh,
mafia
God.
written all over it.
Nah, Inspector, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to your witnesses. And in the meantime, perhaps you should try and get your priest back.
This guy's an.
Mr. Stokes.
This is hilarious, though.
Can I buy you chaps a coffee? Langham sounded a little more on the ball. Maybe he'd bring a dose of common sense to the case. So, Inspector Nave brought
Even
me
though
up to
he's going to
speed.
be in on it.
Told me about you guys. I can guess what he said. But what's your interest in the robbery? I've been tracking a gang of art thieves for some time, and this looked like a good lead. But
Sorry if I'm grimacing a little bit, guys. I know some of you haven't seen this yet, but I've
I was hoping you might be able
totally
to.
mullered my finger,
We're flattered.
and it's throbbing like a beast. So I'm
Just doing our jobs.
sort of using my mouse with my left hand and grimacing big time. So I'm trying to take my mind off of it,
Maybe we can help.
but it hurts like a
I
biatch.
gather you insured the exhibition.
That's right, and we're liable to lose a packet.
Any leads so far?
Maybe. There's a Russian guy called Madovsky who turns out to be the owner of the painting.
Madovsky,
He knows who he is then. Yeah.
oligarch, oil, art, aluminium, ex-KGB, very nasty.
Yeah.
You need to be careful.
Bit of a dodgy dude.
Medovsky's dangerous. He kills anyone who gets in his way. For a cop, Langham seemed okay.
Yeah, he seems at least like he's
Trouble with doing deals
up
with
for
the
knowing
cops,
what.
there's usually a payback down the line. But I figured that'd be a price worth paying to bring down Medovsky. We found evidence that links Medovsky to the company that installed the security at the gallery. Interesting.
Yeah, very.
And one of his men, a guy called Shears, was in Paris on the day of the robbery.
Really? We also found a letter from someone called Gainan wanting to buy the painting from Medovsky. Gainan? The name rings a bell? Did you find anything else about him? No, we were in a hurry.
This guy
About
just
the
seems
priest?
dodgy as hell. I don't know why, but it just something about him is just making me
That's for sure.
just
So I
just
gather.
just freaking me out.
He kept saying La Maledizio was evil. Perhaps he's right. It certainly caused evil, hasn't it? I'll take
Has.
leads from anyone, Mr. Stobart, even a crazy priest. Let's keep in touch. Thank you for your help.
This guy just
Focus
seems
on me, or rather, on Interpol. Miss Collard, Mr. Stobart.
just
So, George, what do you think?
something seems wrong about that guy. Something seems really wrong.
He seems to be on top of things.
I agree.
You know, Nico, this could start getting dangerous.
You think Langham's right about Medovsky?
Well, he appears to be on the ball.
I thought he was cute.
He was English, Nico. They're all cute to you.
If only that was true.
Hidden depths, too.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about my hidden depths?
You showed me those long ago, Georges. Well, I'm off home to write up the story so far. You?
I have to see a woman about a dog. A stuffed dog, that is.
You're talking riddles again, Georges.
I need to pay
What we
Bijou
doing?
another visit.
Yeah, we do.
She's not been completely honest with me.
He's not. He's been a lying trucker. Check her out.
I arrived back at the shopping arcade.
Closed again. Okay. I have to speak to Bassam. Find out where they're gone.
Hey, Bassam, how's business?
Good to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
Nope.
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
Look to the margins. There aren't any.
What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for everyone, and everything for someone.
Any other bargains?
Got a batch of phone covers.
Let me guess. Rhinestones?
Got it in one.
I have to go really over the top and take some painkillers in a minute.
I didn't think Bassam. I didn't think that.
I think maybe we just need to leave Bassam, work out what's going on here. Vera,
The Vera shutters were down again. The police had probably cleared it out.
probably. We need to get and speak to. Go speak to Bijou.
Bijou had told me she didn't have anything to do with the business.
Yeah, right. Believe that when
But
we see
Lane
it.
said the opposite.
Yeah.
One of them was lying.
Well, probably Lane to be honest, but you know. Hey chat, how we doing, guys? As well.
Bijou, it's George.
Hopefully you're all cool. If you want to get involved, guys, if there's anything that I missed, just shout up. we will work out what's going on together, because I get stuck in this quite a lot. Oh, my life, Henri's still
The
there.
air was heavy with incense and alcohol.
Oh, wow.
Reminded me of the old alma mater.
Record's now been smashed.
What
That's
happened?
interesting.
Josh, please help me. I'm lost.
Well, she's having a moment, bless her. Ah.
Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
Really?
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll see what I can do.
Is that what we've got to try and do now? We've got to try and...
Lane tells me you've got the provenance, that you did all the paperwork for the gallery.
Oh dear. My head is going round and round and round.
Bijou, I need to know.
All the papers are in the safe. In the gallery office. Stop asking all these questions.
Bijou, where's the key to the safe?
Henri? You're not Henri. I'm keeping the key just like Henri asked.
Could I borrow that key, please?
Oh, I need my tune. Nothing else matters.
Got to try and
I
find...
couldn't get any sense out of her in that state. I had to find a way to get the safe key.
Get this.
Who sang the song?
My darling Henri, of course. You got to #2 in the Swedish charts. I was so proud. Get me another one, Georges. Oh, please tell me you will.
I guess I can try.
Oh, you're a darling.
I felt terrible. I was anything but a darling. All I was really after was the key to the safe.
What if there's a way we can get it from
Please help me.
the office, maybe? So we need to get out of here, basically. Starters.
Bijou's favorite record was smashed beyond repair. There was no way it could be fixed.
Kind of alright when I hold on to it. Actually, I might have to go with this for a minute. Right, we need to get somewhere where we can find...
The Bois de Boulogne was just across the road. The Bois de Boulogne was just
Okay, we can't go in there yet, apparently. Let's see if we... Where can we get another copy of this record from? Not Nicole's. Oh, I wonder if... I actually can't go to the gallery. I wonder if dude's got... I wonder if the guy's got one. That'd be... Oh, I wonder if he has. He says he's got most things. I wonder if he has got one. That'd be cool.
George, what can I do for you?
Hopefully find me this record.
Any other bargains?
Not since you last asked.
Okay,
Thank you.
hoping that was good.
I had a closer look at Bassam's stock.
Check it out, George. I've had quite a stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is startling.
Musical greeting.
They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them. There was a stack of books, but all in Greek from the looks of it. What are those things?
All pots, all empty.
Nice selection of sandwiches you have.
That's actually my lunch, George.
You hungry, dude?
Bobbins and threads. The stock range on the stall was impressive.
George, what can I do for you?
Have you got that record? Ah,
Does
nice.
one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar. Let me check the database. I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
It is indeed.
Tom certainly knew his stock.
Aha! Here it is.
How much?
It's yours. If you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Done. Thanks.
Love it. Well done, Hassan. There you go. That was quite a good shout, really, coming to Hassan. I nailed that down. That's not fantastic. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
The door was locked.
Oh, we need to come again.
Bijou, it's George again.
Does it? Hopefully. We should be able to solve this now. Musical card. GG.
How about this card? It plays the tune.
How wonderful! Dance with me, Henri.
Little bit strange. Bit strange.
Bijou?
Henri? Oh,
Little bit weird.
you're not Henri.
No, we're not.
Can I have the key to the safe?
Henri, is that you?
Yes.
You're not Henri. I need Henri to dance with me.
I'd have more luck persuading her if I looked like Henri. Look,
Awesome.
Bijou, I brought Henri's glasses.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
Is that better?
Yes, but where is Henri? I want to dance with Henri.
She's having a total moment.
Oh, Henri, just dance with me.
Can I? Check this out.
Henri looked very much at peace.
No, not.
Henri looked very...
Ah, I know what.
Bijou?
Henri?
Does this smell good to you?
Henri, is that you, my sweet?
Yes.
Can I have the key to the safe?
Henri, is that you? You're not Henri.
Oh,
I need
come on.
Henri to dance with me.
Is that better?
Yes, but where is Henri? I want to dance with Henri.
Look, Bijou, I brought Henri's glasses.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
About the provenance.
No talking, sweetie. Just dancing.
She only wanted Henri. Short of a seance, what could I do? She'd had enough to drink already.
Oh, Henri, just dance with me.
Just try.
Fifi had pride of place on the table. Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair.
Ooh.
Some
Cool.
dogs really do look like their owners. Henri looked... Fifi had... Its... Some dog... Fifi had pride of place on... Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair. Some dogs really do look like their owners.
Is there a way I can get her to realise it's me?
I found myself at Bijou's well-equipped dressing table.
Oh, here we go. Right.
Lots of cotton buds, always handy for oiling machinery. I daubed some rouge on my cheeks.
Need a bit of a...
I once painted my toenails with my mother's varnish. Still not sure why that made her cry so much.
Use the glasses.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Time to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
Ah, I know what we're going to do. Clip the dog.
I cleaned my face before getting up.
I think what we got to do, go back here, is clip some of the dog hair with the nail clippers.
That wasn't worth trying.
Really? Why? Surely it is. I think that's probably super worth trying. I don't know what you're talking about.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Looking good, but not quite there yet. Henri had more facial hair than me.
But
I needed a brown goatee. I grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax.
Right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take that. Now I'm going to get up. Now I'm going to leave. Use the waxing strips on the dog.
I cleaned my face.
Use the waxing strips on the dog. Get some of the hair. Hopefully this will work.
Sorry, Fifi.
There we go. Nice.
I'll see you in Rio.
Oof. Is that a Brazilian reference? No.
With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant goatee. It was working, but I needed something else. Henri's hair was darker than mine.
Go with the glasses on the eyes.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Looking good, but not quite there yet. I needed to flower power my outfit. Bijou used a pungent hairbrush. I prefer a comb myself. I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's. It was working, but I needed something else. I looked nothing like Henri. I decided to clean my face and start again. How about a little blue? I looked nothing.
Brown eyeshadow. That in the hair. Wax strips of the face. Cotton buds.
Lots of cotton buds. Always handy for oiling machinery.
Yes, indeed. Need to flower power his outfit.
I didn't want to mix Mozart with hairy lobsters.
How are we going to flower power his outfit? I don't understand. Find something? Flower power? Oh, and take his white. Ah, nice.
Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had I sunk?
Very. That's his flower power. Nice. We should be pretty good. Glasses.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more. Henri, I need.
Okay. We go wax strip.
Instant
Mouth.
goatee. It
Nice.
was Henri getting
Brown
there.
hair.
I'm.
That and white flower.
I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. Looking good, but not quite there yet.
Really?
I had the outfit exactly, but I needed something extra to ensnare the senses. I added Henri's Brett to my disguise, made my eyes water. There. As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Wow. Yeah.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With pleasure, Cherie.
Wow.
Isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
Wow.
Bijou, darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
Of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
Excellent. Nice. Something's so wrong about this to get the safe key, but it's all turned into Pulp Fiction all of a sudden. She's gone. She's Sparko. Totally and utterly Sparko.
Better let her sleep. I had the key. And besides, I wanted to get my...
You just need to get out of here regardless. Just freaking me out.
I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
Yeah.
George, a moment, if you please.
Hello.
Is everything all right, Father?
No. Not.
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us. That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio, it showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The tablet of truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
Interesting.
Tell me more about this tabula veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation.
What?
It was smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective.
What? Killing all the Gnostics?
Find the Tabula Veritatis.
They're killing all the
Presumed it
Gnostics.
lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains clues that point to the location of the tablet. Clues constructed for a Gnostic to solve. If someone were to decrypt the painting and find the Tabula Veritatis, who knows what evil would be unleashed upon the world?
Interesting.
So, you're suggesting that this image of the Tabula Veritatis is hidden in the Ouroboros on the painting?
It is obvious now. The Ouroboros is a symbol of the Gnostics, and the tree it contained symbolized knowledge, hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Interesting. Okay.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere. We must talk somewhere more private.
This is interesting.
Thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking.
Okay.
I have more I must tell you.
Interesting.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance.
Yeah, we did.
But I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me.
Yeah. Something dodgy going on.
The door was locked.
Get back in there. Ah, there's more keys on here. Nice. Straight in with the keys. Thanks for the keys, Bijou.
Time to look.
Yeah.
It was a statue of Henri.
Big leaf and get in the...
I opened the compartment again.
Weirdest. Literally the weirdest. Oh, hello. Oh, diamond ring.
A note was attached to the front of the document wallet. It read, Cherie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie. Now why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou?
Hobbs?
That had to be the elusive provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to take a closer look at this. At first glance, the provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right.
I'm confused. There's a coffee stain.
That wouldn't help explain. The two documents didn't match.
Ah.
two documents didn't match.
Match.
The sketch was drawn on similar paper to the provenance.
Ah, hello. He's forged it.
The coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tear. The provenance must have been created by Hobbs. It was a fake,
Yeah.
which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner.
This isn't good.
I had to get out there and find out what happened. The
Right out the
glass
window.
was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it. It was a statue of Henri, a strategic...
Ah,
I needed to take a closer look.
diamond. Diamond cuts glass. Diamond's chopped. Take the diamond.
The ring had an inscription. Henri and Bijou forever. Huh. Henri had... I had a feeling the ring would be useful.
Wood. Now I'm going to use it on the glass. Get the hell out of here. Use ring. Hopefully, to weaken it.
The diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
Ooh, that's a horrific noise. Go back in. Oh, it's Simeon.
Father?
Those sticks. You must stop them.
What?
Did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil.
Okay.
Lucifer himself.
Those were his last words.
Oh, wow.
First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me?
Got some papers in his hand.
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin.
Okay.
Fortunately, I hadn't forgotten the Latin I'd learned at school. The note read, "The tabula veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, AD 1376. Scan attached." The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch. It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win." So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledictio.
Interesting.
The illustration showed a group of colored figures engaged in some sort of ritual. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control. The crowd in the foreground were colored red. I guessed it was a representation of the ritual in the text.
Yeah. Okay. Can't observe that, the covering note.
The first passage read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. I wondered what it all meant. The third passage read, pure light, white, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the Tabula Veritatis. And these were the... Interesting. There was more about light, and somehow the Tabula Veritatis had a connection. Simeon would have known what it all meant, but unfortunately, Simeon was dead. The third passage read, pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the Tabula Veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. Interesting. There was more about light. Simeon...
Okay.
My God, what have you done? Huh?
Really, Lane?
I know this looks like you've been caught red-handed. Excuse me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like. Murdering a priest, Snowbart? Is there no end to your depravity? It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
Okay. What the hell's happened here?
Nico!
In here.
Oh, wow. Oh, they've taken the dude out. Okay.
Hi, George.
I thought you were being attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at it?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Indeed.
He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know, but before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, Georges, it's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know.
Not good, that's for sure.
Whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Well, guys, after all that excitement and the fact that my finger is absolutely destroyed, we're going to leave it there. As I say, we try and keep these episodes of Broken Sword to an hour at a time, so that's about what we've done, guys. Just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate this. If you do want to watch the rerun, of course, it will be over on YouTube. Don't forget, Broken Sword is every Wednesday here, live on Twitch, and then it will obviously be back on YouTube as well. If you did like this and you are watching it back on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. And if you did like the video, bang a like on it because it makes a massive, massive difference. And yeah. Twitch, follow Twitch, because then you'll never miss any of the live things in the future. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time for more Booster action on the Mythic Booster channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.